If you're like me and many other women, you are not looking for another solution to manage your time, to manage your life, or to manage your to-do list. What you are truly longing for is pause, time to breathe, time to go within. So this week, my reflection is that healing does not need another fixing. It only needs to be remembering to go within. So if you're feeling quietly tired or totally stretched out right now, stay tuned. This message might be exactly what you're looking for. My first invitation to you is put your feet on the ground. Take a couple of deep breaths, gentle breaths, but deep breaths, and just slow down for a moment. Especially at this time of the year, this is the last 2 weeks of the year. Christmas is coming up. Winter solstice is just a couple of days away. Everybody is just feeling like we need to push, 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 push. But no, you just need to slow down a little bit because it is winter and this is when introspection is really a good thing to follow the rest of nature. And while you're taking those deep breaths, consider this. What if there is nothing wrong with you? You are simply tired of managing your emotions, managing your energy, managing your body, managing your reactions, managing everybody else's needs before your own. So many of the women that I speak with, they are not unmotivated. They are not failing at self-care. They are simply exhausted of holding themselves together. They're simply exhausted because they're having to track everything, fix everything, optimize everything, and constantly asking, what else should I be doing? What else am I supposed to do? Can anyone relate to this? How many times do you sit down for a moment and say, and this thought goes through your mind, what else am I supposed to do? What else should I be doing, instead of just relaxing for a moment? So what if the answer is not another strategy, but simply a gentler way of listening? Most of the time, our body isn't asking for another management to be managed. It is simply asking to be met with softness instead of scrutiny, to be met with sound, tones instead of solutions, to be met with present instead of pressure. And a lot of times when we stop trying to control everything, as many of us are really good at, we can actually experience some significant shifts. This is when our nervous system gets a chance to exhale. This is when the noise is quiet, the inner noises that is, and this is where some deeper wisdom can begin to speak. And if you've been feeling really weary lately, like energetically, emotionally, physically, this might be the time to remind yourself that you don't need fixing, you don't need managing, you simply need to slow down and return to yourself. And my second invitation to you for the next few days, as you're moving through the next few days, the next week, and the next 2 weeks, is to invite you to notice where you might soften instead of push, and start noticing the shifts and noticing that nothing needs to be fixed, nothing needs to change, and nothing needs to be controlled. It is simply a matter of reminding yourself to turn within and listen to your body. And what I also love to do or to say is be kind to yourself and trust what has always been within you. I will see you soon, and I wish you a great day.